said me, not me.
Oh, I heard me.
I heard me. And I was like, yeah, I totally don't watch the movies I make either.
Well, you already seen it 50 times. Why would you watch it?
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna head out and get up pretty early in the morning.
Okie doke.
So I'll see you guys later.
Who's well and what?
All right, have a good one.
night.
Hey, see ya, Tyler. Keep on derping. He left.
Like he knows how to do anything else?
He left before he could hear me. That jerk.
If he was a hero, he'd be Derpules.
Hercules, really?
That's actually a skin in Smite.
It doesn't seem right though, because yes, he's a derp, but he doesn't seem all that strong.
Well, and you know what Smite is, right? It's that MOBA that has like different gods from different pantheons.
Yes.
And there's a skin called Derpules. It's Hercules with a tiny little head, and he's got a really high pitched voice. It's hilarious.
That sounds like Tyler. Except for Tyler isn't all that strong. He's strong derp, but he isn't strong.
The derp is strong with this one.
He has the strength of a small baby.
Hey,
The
babies can be
derp
pretty
is
strong.
with this one. The derp is strong with this one. We shall bring him to the dark side of the derp.
Well, yeah, it's called lily pads. Derp.
Are you guys really that far south that it doesn't freeze?
Well,
Good job
what's
not
the
answering
season
that
right
question.
now?
No.
That's the last day. It's ceasefire on. We're not gonna come.
We would
Well,
never
fine
do
then.
that.
Where we are, it was.
Whoa!
It's
You scared me.
like the middle of July and ice is still in the water.
Where we were living before, like where you found us, was far enough south. It never snowed. Never got below
Really?
40.
Yeah, they were close to the jungle where they were.
Ah.
Unlike
From
us,
our
where it snows
base,
in
you
January
could
or
see
July.
a jungle from the top of the mountain where you were.
I know, I hid in it.
Did you ever find my pit base over there?
Your what?
I had a little coal pit base. That was the most obvious. So a player has been here base ever. If you see
I
it.
saw a lot of things where you developed.
Did you ever find the small thatch hut?
I've seen lots of that.
Yeah, lots of them.
Hell, I made them on a nightly basis.
See, I've never made a thatch hut because I am completely against any idea Bax has of starter houses. Ever since he got rid of like non-falling blocks, I'll make him out of clay, make him out of whatever, just not what he wants us out.
Not the
I
not-falling that
basically
he
give myself a roof, hide down in a pit, and kill every zombie that comes nearby.
Yeah, the old UHC method. Hit them at their feet.
Yep.
I dig into a
Random
hillside and
rolls.
I use grass. I defy gravity with grass.
Does it actually really matter if we speak open about things? Because it is ceasefire.
It's entirely up to you. I don't care.
I'm not going to because it's still related to stuff that we have. I'm just saying we could if we wanted to because there's nothing.
It's not like we're not going to know in less than 24 hours anyway.
Well,
Is it
it's
okay
not.
to steal stuff from people's bases? Like, if we can't kill them, can we still take everything?
No, you cannot touch. No.
Ah,
Without express permission.
Without express written permission from the NFL.
I knew you were going to say that.
What's that from exactly?
Stupid cow.
What's that
No.
from exactly? The NFL quote?
Uh,
The NFL.
It's
Yeah.
their broadcast rules.
yeah.
Well,
Well, tell me where your area is, and I can tell you the temperature.
555, 55, 555. Oh, I think I forgot a 5 in that last one. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let me start over again.
That's almost like last
Five.
season when Nihon tried to go to 0-0.
It's 555, The Y is 55 and Z is 5555.
All right, /TP. I'll TP you there first. How about that?
That was on the first night. I mean, come on.
No, I'm talking about when you went to go lend the bucket to Tim's team.
Oh, yeah.
You were going just like, no, Spawn, not 0-0.
Well, spawn is 0-0 to me usually.
Yeah, I know.
I was so used to it
I
being
understand it. I understand why you were doing it. It was just...
it was pretty humorous.
Command.
I know that. Potion effect.
Is there a way to stop ops from seeing server commands? So do you?
See, if there's a way I don't know of it, you could look it up. But go ahead.
I was just saying, how well do you think your team is prepared for tomorrow?
We've been ready for days. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're ready since day 8 after you realized
After
what
a
we
massive
had.
surplus of supplies, we were pretty much ready.
The temperature by the forges, they actually go up. I didn't know that.
And they're not supposed to.
I'm right on top of a forge, and it's like 13 degrees more than when I'm like a few blocks away from it.
Interesting.
Move away from the forge, temperature drops until it settles. Torches also appear to have a bigger temperature.
Anyone else really eager for this to be over?
Oh wow, you're right. Oh crap. Kinda. It's weird, it's wonky. It's
My
not
hard
exactly
drive is kind of ready
consistent.
for this to be over.
Oh, that doesn't actually have a change in temperature. It's the apparent temperature.
You know,
Yeah,
I'm enjoying
you
this and everything, but I'm just kind of TFC'd
You got
out.
to put a colon. Oh, you think you're TFC'd out? I put
do.
in like 3 work weeks into this so far.
I've admined it, so I've been a little busy.
I was just waiting for more than me to be on. That I know it's gonna be on for a little while. You know, to scout out for a new base and move.
Right, but the thing is at that point, we had already wanted to raid, and if that would have happened, we'd have raided sooner anyway. We were waiting for people to be on, the same as you were.
So Kristen was also the one who said that PvP wasn't going to be a big deal at the finale too, right?
Right.
He's not very good with this whole strategy thing, is he?
Right, it's like
Well,
both
it's not
the
the
things
finale
that
yet,
he
you
said
don't know.
about the raid were really false.
Well, it's not the finale yet. You could still be right.
Well, you know what I mean. He was, because he said, you know, because what he said about us raiding them was A, they weren't as progressed enough for it to matter, and B, that, you know, we should wait till later in the raid. Later in the event to raid. And I told him, I said, I think they're further along. I said, I think they're at least as far, if not farther than us, and that alone makes it worth it to me. I said, and I think they're moving this weekend, so we need to raid them before they move. Otherwise, we can't raid them at all. We have to find them again.
Yeah, I found the tech level where we were days ahead of everyone.
I keep saying the concept is really cool, but it shouldn't take 4 minutes to process 20 pieces of ore. It's a game. Jesus.
Watch out, there's skeleton on the other side.
I am.
Gosh,
disconnected.
it's a game. It's got to be a lot quicker than that. Jeez.
I mean, I don't mind a minute or
I'm
two,
fine.
but 4 minutes for one batch when you got to make multiples, that's a little bit overkill.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with
that's
the time it
bit
takes.
of a
I'm
problem.
just if there's a way to if there was any way to semi-automate the bellows, some sort of like maybe a water mill or something.
Well, if
Yeah,
there's
that
any
would be
steam
fun.
power, might be able to do that.
That would be fine, but the fact that you have to sit there and do absolutely nothing for 4 minutes, but hold down the right click, that makes it a little boring.
Wait, you hold down the right click the entire 4 minutes?
Yeah.
It's
There's
easier
your
than that
problem.
thing than wait, click, wait, click.
You mean
wait.
Yeah,
Last
just hold it
furnace?
down and I watch a stream. That's what I
For
did.
the
I just
blast furnace?
hold down the right click button and watch
Yeah.
a Twitch stream.
Oh yeah.
Well,
By the way,
well, no, first
during
you
your
gotta, like,
raid
wait.
video, I'm watching Honey stream in the background. I got too preoccupied with the raid. I didn't have time to turn it off.
That's pretty
Shouldn't be
funny.
bellowing that much. I bellow like maybe 10 times I'm hitting the thing for each batch.
If if I'm wanting to watch,
It's
if I'm
easier
wanting
just to hold down the right mouse button because you have to babysit it anyway. Is my point.
No, because it takes like a good 3 minutes just to heat up before you need the bellows, and then I just hit the bellows a couple times and it melts.
That's what I'm saying.
just-
You have to babysit it. If you're babysitting it, I just hold it down.
The thing is, I just toggle my right click with the thing, and then I just go and like play on my keyboard for like a few seconds. Go back. Okay, keep doing that. Go back to my keyboard.
No, I completely ignore it for 5 minutes, come back, hit the bellows, completely ignore it for 5 minutes. Everybody has their own method, that's just mine.
That's, I kind of agree with Kristen that his complaint with Biox is that he makes things take longer and says that that's hard. That's how you make the game harder, by making it take longer. And it is frustrating.
That's called false difficulty.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
It's like when I play my racing games and they put rubber banding in there for the AI cars.
Oh, I hate that.
Well, it's like any kind
Or
of
just-
I hate
NASCAR.
it.
Or
Any kind of real life
yes,
NASCAR.
or-
It's why have 200 laps? Why not just make it 1 lap? Whoever gets first wins. You're wasting gas at that point.
Well, that's kind of like when you get like a strategy game and their concept of difficulty is giving the AI bonuses. No, that's not difficulty. That's just bonuses. Give me a better AI. Dang it.
I think like on the first or second day when I just went exploring pro picking, and I found a lot of hits of iron mines. And we needed iron. I'm like, oh, go check out these coordinates. And I swear, like every single one but one was all poor iron.
Oh,
The
yeah,
very
sucks.
first one I found for our team was poor, but it was like we needed it really bad, so I grabbed it. It was way, way, way away from base. I was just like, I'm gonna go out walking.
Yeah. After we get around to showing you guys all of our stuff, the farms that I made underground was a hematite mine. It was just the whole vein was a vertical. I went down like almost 30 blocks. Luckily it was rich hematite too, but I was like, hey, this is gonna be a perfect area for vertical farm.
Poor iron's better than none.
It's not
Well,
preferable,
anything
but
that has
yeah.
more than 0 of something is immediately better than nothing of that thing.
Yes.
That's what he just said.
Yes.
It's my.
Well, actually, I could name a few things where you wouldn't want more than 0 of something over 0 of something, but I'd rather not go into those.
I'm sure we all appreciate that.
Swarms of angry bees.
I'd rather have multiple than 0.
I would rather have 0 of swarms of angry bees than
Depends
any
on
of
who they were
swarms of angry
attacking.
bees.
Well, then the thing is, if you could
You're
direct
attacking
them,
the person.
I love you,
could
Nihon.
I love you too. No, but I mean, like,
oh, you're saying no, so you don't love Ray.
I do
You're an
know. Stop twisting
It's all
my words.
in fun, man. He
Stop
knows it.
twisting my words. But no, like, like any swarm of bees is not fun.
Nihon got over his Tib rage.
I will on Saturday.
I'm sorry, but does anybody else think that the health regen is still ridiculously too small?
Got another batch of milk.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I
Another batch of
named my
hot food.
cows.
Ours are Bessie, Bessie 2, and Bessie 3.
How original.
I know.
Well,
right?
I had Betsy, Betty. Actually, I'm not gonna go through them all. I'm just gonna stop there.
Don't
Then we'll
depress
be.
It's just-
yourself anymore. All.
It's just too much pain.
Right?
I love those cows.
I didn't feel a thing.
No, you did it.
Pretty much the same as making crap up anyway.
No. No.
Well, guys, I'm gonna head off to bed because it's about to turn 8 a.m. here. So,
Alright.
Sleep
maybe
See
a
you
few
tomorrow.
hours of sleep before the final. You guys have fun. Have a good day, I guess. Night. No, night. Have a good night. And I'll see you later.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Right?
That's that section right there. It does look pretty awesome, my friend.
Oh, I forgot a corner.
Come here, I will shoot you.
Okay.
What do you think you're gonna need for the finale?
As many arrows as I can fit on in my inventory. And the mace and the armor, obviously.
Bases on the wall.
Yeah,
Armor.
I see. I'm probably not gonna pick it up until we actually go, just to make sure I don't fall into some kind of magical pit of lava and die. But
I've marked off surface lava. We're nowhere near any.
okay. I didn't think so, but you never know. You never know. It's always better to be safe than sorry.
Oh yeah, I am talking in both.
Okay.
Sorry for sounding insane. And that's a super creeper. No. I saw lightning strike. I don't know if it actually hit the creeper, but I saw it on a creeper. So I'm going another way. Thunderstorm and creepers.
Is the charcoal that you're cooking up, is that at my pit that I made? Or is this a different pit?
Same pit.
Same pit?
Same pit, yeah.
Okay. I'll head over there. It's only a couple hundred blocks. I think I can do that safely. Oh wait, it's thundering out. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, that got damaged before from other things.
It got damaged? Or you got damaged?
It's a little beaten up.
Okay.
It's down to 2858 or 58 3K, so I'm getting a little damage.
When I'm not using that armor. I only want perfect armor. Only perfect armor for me. Only perfect tools. No damage. I'm not taking no beat up. I'm kidding. Obviously, I don't really care.
You got the black steel set.
No. That's not gonna work. If I'm gonna be in there. If I'm gonna be in there beating and banging, that's not gonna work. Oh.
So your job is to kill them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I passed out on the forge again last night, Nihon.
Good job.
So, but forge work is very boring.
Did you wake up with a bunch of burn marks on your face from falling asleep on the forge there?
Oh yeah, so much I died. So yeah, my current plan is just to make that one set of black steel armor after I get this charcoal home.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it for the preparations it can do. EA is currently wearing one of the red steel chest plates.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be for the other attacker, quote unquote.
Okay.
Almost there, huh? This is getting a little hectic in my heart. Heart's starting to pound. Alright, I'll take what charcoal we have, and I'm gonna get back to
Okay.
working on that black steel set of armor and such.
I'll just
Oh.
dig. I'm gonna dig up the rest of this, and I
Here,
will.
Nihon.
Yeah.
See that funny
What?
wasted a half crucible of black steel.
Yep, I saw that.
Hmm?
Get back here, you.
That'd be why
Where'd you
your,
go? Oh yeah.
We would have had one more set of.
calculations were wrong.
We would have had 3 sets each if he didn't waste that. Enjoy. Nihon.
No, thank you.
How's that feel?
Feels good. Finally, to have something there.
You guys need a little time alone.
No.
I was giving him his set of armor. Not to sound creepy or anything, but how's that feel, Nihon?
Goodbye.
Well, I know what to tell Rebecca.
No. No.
think of it as a squire, more of a squire.
Henriette, no. No.
No, don't give Kitty ideas.
Please don't.
Okay.
It's the last thing I want to find when I'm Googling myself one day.
Oh. Talking about Rebecca WSD, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
She's already said she will not do.
Scared Kitty. She doesn't do stories on people that don't want it.
No, she's already said to me she will not do a story with me in it.
Why not?
She's like, alt guy. Ugh.
No. I bet
You're not
Rebecca.
sexy enough for her?
Only thing that people ever call sexy about me is my beard.
Uh-huh.
Just write a story about your beard then. Just the beard.
She writes stories about picked herbs. I have a feeling you asked her not to do it.
We had a conversation one day, and she pretty much I was more indifferent towards than anything else, but I think that would be the weirdest thing.
I look like Tony Stark. I'm not gonna lie.
You kind of do.
I think
kinda-
you look like a tiger.
It's kind of awesome.
I can hear the smile in your voice. Like, after all this time, I've been naked, and I am
Yep.
clothed in red steel.
I had a little peek at some of the fluffs. Poor Aurelian is going to be in a lot of stories.
Oh boy.
If we had the iron and the time, we would have full red steel for everybody. But
Well, last year we kept smithing until the end, but we didn't have to have all these structures as well.
Yeah.
we could get just bronze armor too, as well, as backup stuff.
Yeah.
A good
You
idea.
could do that.
That's what MK wants for just the people that don't have armor, just have something.
That'd be better than nothing, yeah. Anything's better than nothing.
But we don't have. We have some copper. We just have to get the other materials too. I think kind of sad though. I just had this thought. The reason I was out, I was on that night for when we got raided, was I ran out of coal. Like, I had less than a stack of coal left in the base because of all the stuff I was doing.
Yep.
So I went out to the coal vein I knew of, and I found a coal vein, and I went go mine some up. If I didn't run out of coal that same time, I spent like 3 hours mining. That would have been a full set of red. I'd actually been in red steel armor when they showed up instead. I just had that thought.
I can't worry about it.
Don't
What's happened
think
happened.
about it.
I had to think about something while I'm running through the world.
And I'm logging out.
I'm not depressed about that though. I'm like, huh? It could have been.
So has pack rat been on yet?
Not for another 2 hours or so. He said he'd be on.
Background has not been on yet. No.
So did anybody tell me that was right? So what are we with the armor then? Do we just have like no armor for half the team, or are we making lesser armor?
We're gonna have to make lesser armor of what we can get, but we don't have much to get. So we'll have enough for 3 sets of red for you guys and 2.5 for us. The 0.5 eating the box too. I just wanted to grab some more nickels real quick. I thought I'd make it there before night, but it was just one hill away, and it's like on that hill was a creeper, a spider, and a skeleton. So nope. Log. I can wait 10 minutes.
They've just mostly been turtling for most of the time. Because they haven't died at all. I think they've been hiding out and just going out during the day to get ore, and then Ray at night has
also,
been...
Ray did die earlier.
Good.
Did he get his levels back or not?
He probably got some of them back, but not nearly enough.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because I guess levels do mean more than I've been saying they've been meaning, but I've just been not trying to say yay for Ray. I'm trying to tell him, yeah, it doesn't really mean much. You're nothing special. So yeah, he did worry me when he was saying he's got like 1,500 more health than everybody else.
How does he know? He hasn't seen us. The mountains make me want to build again.
I look forward to when TFC is moddable with other mods.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. Like, I wish you could go from TFC and then progress from here to, like, forestry and buildcraft and, more advanced tech.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this would be a great base mod instead of vanilla to work off of.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Oh, yes. It'd be more fun.
Because you actually go through every stage. You go from the pre-industrial. You go from the beginning of time to the industrial age. That is kind of awesome.
And
Instead of
computercraft.
Baby zombie with a bone hitting me. That's not nice.
At least he's not attacking you with a plum.
I wish it was a plum. We need fruit.
Basically, that's all this really needs just to be able to do that is villagers, really.
The trees grew.
Oh, really? Fully?
No,
Still at stage 1 or stage 2?
it's baby stage. We have leaves.
Yeah, with one leaf on top. I was calling that stage 1.
I have
Oh,
the leaves around them too now.
Oh, they do. That's stage 2. Sweet. One stack of nickel.
I like hearing the ambient sound of wind rustling in the microphone.
I'm sorry.
Well, I'm not
It's
sure.
air conditioner.
Yeah, I mean, well, I have the fan on behind me, and I understand because I've had people yell at me for that too. But I think
can't hear
I think
you.
it's just
I
the
can
way
hear him.
Skype is.
Yeah, Skype is annoying. You also get the normal Skype buzz anyway.
Well, that's I think most of it's the buzzing. Right?
It's buzz with a little bit of my wind equals annoyance.
It was funny watching All Blue sit there and just tick away to death. I even counted down the last. I went 3, 2, 1, and then you died.
Pretty mazes.
That sucks. I can't believe I fell asleep. I'm sorry, but sometimes it's so boring. You just go. I had the a podcast going as well, just to try to keep me awake. Nope. 12.
Do we even have anything to turn on the...
Oh no, honey.
currently my ideas for weapons, I'm gonna have my mace and my flint and steel. And thatch. EA, come here. EA. EA.
Don't waste the charcoal in there.
Where?
Someone put charcoal in the torch.
Oh, underneath the crucible? I'm heating that up.
Underneath there, where I was making the.
Oh, I probably tossed it there out of habit, seeing it was empty.
Well, I took it out.
That's fine.
Apparently, my food is not.
Well, we have some arrows now. I think we have more we have more wool yarn for bows if we need to make more bows.
I also want to make when we travel north, we should have one person to stay here. Then everyone say, when it comes night, everyone log off. He sleeps. Everyone logs back in. And then when the next night, everyone log off, and he sleeps.
That'd be helpful if no one from the other team was on.
No, we can even do that with them on. They'll probably agree with that.
Yeah, after traveling, I can imagine that'd probably be pretty useful for everybody involved.
Taking a mace.
By all means, that's why it's there.
I have the bronze one. Bronze one. We have enough meat. We just need fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's too bad I know where fruit trees are, but they're way, way far away. All the way back near spawn.
I did plant some outside. I'm hoping they'll grow before we have to go.
The problem is, will it be the right season when it does grow? Well, we have to leave.
Is there any reason my arrows are not flying very far? Is it
You have
just
to
a
hold
mod?
back. You have to hold back even longer than you used to.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
It's about 4 times longer to get the full range.
I forgot about that. There is a lot of rubber banding going on right now.
I know, I don't like it. Especially because I'm in a boat.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be me and MK are going to go for a sponge, and you and EA are gonna go for the popping red. Don't grab all the string feathers.
Yeah, I have a bunch of it. The feathers should be in the chest by the blast furnace.
Okay.
Are you making a bow?
Cause I have my quiver on my back. I'm just gonna fill it up and make a bow and have it running for it.
Yeah, I have the string on me, so I can bring it back. It's not a problem.
No, it's fine.
I just didn't know if we wanted to start moving resources over to the
That's fine. Don't worry too much. You don't have to worry about bringing it back. Just,
Okay.
I just didn't know where it was. So like, did we lose it all or something? At some
Nope.
point?
No, it's on me. Is the arena at... It's not at spawn, is it?
It's directly on spawn chunk.
It's supposed to be.
It's... I don't see... Oh, there it is. Okay, it just loaded in really, really... really weird. It was like... I'm wandering around here and I don't see it, and then all of a sudden just gigantic dome. Ah, there it is. I have a friend who would absolutely love this. Okay, so that's one. This is us. Okay. This is pretty cool. Hey! Left us a doggy. If one of you guys could craft up a bunch of chests, that would be awesome.
I have 9 chests in this chest.
Okay. I think we might need as many as we can get. I see somebody's already been out here. They already built themselves a little castle. So my guess is they're gonna turtle. They got a like a little fortress that they can hide in. So that's what I think they're gonna do. Is they're just gonna hide in there the entire time and make us come to them.
What does that matter? If they hide, who cares?
Because the problem is that we can't get to them, but they can get to us. Oh, Peleron's here. It's just buffers. Oh, Underdog. Hey, dog.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
Mods done. Done.
Yep.
So, why aren't we in a group with Peck's team?
Because I don't know. There's not many of
And
them.
how do we plan on? We only have an hour and a half to transport everything.
Yeah. That's gonna
I'm
be.
just making the spare. When I finish making these spare tools, I'm heading out.
Yeah. We need chests. We need blocks. We need everything you can muster.
Well, there's chests in this chest.
Then
Yep.
go to the jungle, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you go to the jungle. You know where the pit is? The fire pit?
No.
Never mind.
Is it in the document?
Maybe.
Should be. If it's not, it's like directly north of where our base is. There's a bunch of torches and stuff around it. You really can't miss it. Mm-hmm.
So,
The only one who's coming back right now is me, and that's because I'm coming back to get stuff for a second run.
because you have enough time to.
Yeah.
Nihon, how much XP do you have on you?
25 levels.
Oh, fine. If you had no levels, I was just gonna say do death runs.
I have no levels.
EA can do death runs.
I'm decent at PvP, but I'm not good.
Keep in mind, when we come back the second time, there is food, there is fruit on the way to spawn between us and the...
our charcoal pit is not that far at all.
No, we just didn't care at that point.
We're basically at the point where screw it. No one's gonna come down here anyways.
Well,
They weren't gonna come down. If they were gonna come down, they were gonna come down at a point where they couldn't really attack us anyway.
Yeah. Or they wouldn't have gotten anything out of it. We just wouldn't be we wouldn't be recording right now. We'd all be doing something else because we'd be so angry about it. We'd be like, alright, screw it, we're not doing this.
Do any other teams other than us know about us in the same base?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I think
Ray probably
Ray
knows.
knows. Ray knows, and Honey definitely knows because
Yeah, we
she
talked
knows.
with Honey
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, she knows, and Ray probably has figured it out just because things. So I know, as far as I've been there, yeah, green team I haven't seen anything there. Purple and us, Cyan, are both kind of putting up walls right now, and that's about the extent of it. I assume that's what Mahayu's been on doing the entire time, is just been constructing that. Cause it looks like something he would build.
They've mostly been, I could tell because I was in the meeting with them, they've been mostly harvesting food lately.
Yep.
I don't expect we're going to need much food. Well, I didn't expect we're going to need much food because I figured this would be over in like an hour or two.
I don't think we're gonna need this much food with how much food is in this base right now.
Remember, every time if you die, you lose that food. So.
Yep.
Yeah, but if you die, you get full health. I mean, I expect everybody just to never eat once their first death is gone.
Also, the fact that you can cut food in half and quarters and however small you want.
Yeah, my first run was a food run, so Cyan team, we have a couple vessels full of food there.
Doing a lot of stuff is almost unplayable right now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pack.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Tired, very, very tired. How are you guys doing?
Doing
All
good.
Disappointed.
Tired, very, very tired.
Possibly more tired than you are.
Yeah, possibly.
Look in that top chest of that where we got the where the iron ore was over here before you go away. That's your stuff. That's
I'm going back to making ladders and thatch stuff. Tell Pack about the tower.
So we can't even go into their tower. They're safe in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's their base.
Yeah, but I was under the impression that we weren't building bases at the arena because we didn't want to repeat it last year.
No, that's not. It's not that kind of. What are they gonna do from there? The idea is to get the sponge. If they're in their base, they're in their base, so they're not getting the
That's
sponge.
true.
Don't worry about it, guys.
That is true. Yeah.
All they're basically gonna be able to do from there is shoot arrows.
Pretty much. They'll have to come outside if they want to do anything. And keep in mind the arrow slits that they're shooting through, little windows they have. Those are two way. It's not like we can't shoot back inside.
I just mean if it's It's going to be, well, look at last year, the whole point was to kill the team leaders, and it didn't stop people from just hiding out in their base.
If they hide out in their base, then we win.
Yeah.
Who wins, though? If they hide out in their base, we either sit there and wait for them to come out, or we fight amongst ourselves, which is what they'd want.
Well, we wouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. We already agreed not to.
Yep. Yeah, we're not.
So we're just gonna. There's not gonna be much of a finale then. For all three of us to go down, take a sponge each, put them on our base, and then that would be it. So I don't know.
Well, we do have still have the thing where we each have our pairs that are actually going to go for the sponge. So those guys will be still fighting each other. It's the rest of the team that's after Ray.
You're harshing my buds, Kreicus. Are you tired?
Negativity.
You're killing me.
Kreicus, take a.
You're harshing my buds.
Calm down, my
Build
boy.
the towers.
Oh no, it's corn. I don't
Calm
want
down,
corn.
calm down. It'll be fine.
Corny.
It'll be fine. We'll,
I just thought it was supposed to be one big melee at the end, which would be cool.
here's the thing: if we can pin them down, then we can definitely guarantee that they can't help their miners out.
Okay, who built the room that has the table and the chairs and the food?
That's my doing.
Oh my gosh, I am
looks cool.
Extremely envious of that room.
Thank you.
Like, when we plan to move out, we should have like a last-minute gathering meeting.
We were, I think I mentioned this in the first night. We were actually planning to have I was planning to build a bigger table and have a giant throne at the end of it that Etho would sit at.
I was wanting to try and build something pretty.
As a joke.
I never got anywhere as far as that. That was nice, especially the cup. I like the cup detail.
Yeah, it took me a while to figure out how to do that.
I think the first 10 minutes of my recording today is just ranting about how amazing this room is.
Hey, I didn't win a build contest for nothing.
So
the contest was obviously rigged.
Oh, of course.
Now,
which is why you only tied for first and you didn't get first.
Why I didn't win outright. I know.
Now I have a bunch of ideas for the future.
I'm not bitter.
People are rubber banding everywhere.
There seems to be a very, very lot of lag right now. Yeah.
I think it's because we have a very, very lot of people right now.
I'm trying to go to the same place at the same time.
Am I just going to be an archer with a leather armor or what?
Okay, weapon. I'll take a black steel mace. That's fine.
No, I have a red steel mace for you.
You do?
Yes.
Where?
Look on the wall.
On the wall?
Over here.
Okay. All right. I'm seeing it. All right.
There's at least 2
it.
for your team there.
Thank you.
Someone is getting their nose corrected.
Yeah, the whole entire top chest, all that stuff was for your team. I made equal amounts from my. I've been putting all art stuff in vessels. That's why I left it just heads.
No, my stone doesn't.
Oh wait, now I remember why I had that redstone. Crap.
Yeah, well, you're using chiseled stone.
You can just use a support.
Yeah, I don't use those all.
I know.
The one time he used them, he almost. No, the one time
I killed myself
he did
because
kill
of
himself.
those. I killed myself.
Kill yourself with a support.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I trusted my life to a support, and I got crushed to death.
Did I tell you that I hate 1.8 boat mechanics yet? Or 1.6? Whatever, I hate all of it. I hate boats in general.
Just relog and see your boats. Be wasted leaving.
You gotta
No,
relog.
the thing is, if you're teleported like 20 blocks away from where you were, or 200 blocks away from where you were, doesn't matter. With 1800 ping, it gave me 5 bars, even though it disconnected me every 30 seconds.
And about deaths.
Tab.
Have it on.
It's the number.
It's not the number of kills.
Oh, is that the number?
That's what. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Number. Yes.
It took
What's the
2
number?
weeks.
Who said there's a lot of water between here and the base? I went like 800 meters and I just land all around me.
Okay.
Head west.
You want to go to like a 20,000x.
Is EA the only one with red steel?
EA and Nihon.
I have it, but I've been keeping it off so people don't know I have it. It's strategery. And I don't.
Ray already knows about EA's red steel, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, if he can't play, we'll just have to. Who wants to take over for him and be?
I don't know.
Maybe you should just be a reserve and whoever
Hey, all.
is in a position.
Can you make a forge?
All right, welcome back.
We don't have a shovel on us, do we?
No, we do. There's one on the wall. There should
Oh yeah,
be.
there is.
Oh, there's a shovel. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, what?
What the heck?
What just happened?
I was standing on top.
Was it a bug?
Let's see what happens again. Double.
He touched the charcoal and exploded.
Where's the
He touched the charcoal and went flying.
No, because that. Okay, whatever it was.
Right here.
Can we
Try and your boots.
good way to kill someone?
Oh, that was Ray. That was all Ray.
How's that Ray?
Did my?
Because he
am I
just
the
did
only
it
one
to
getting,
Tim.
like, me-
Okay.
Because I think I just remembered a bug that might be really beneficial to us if no one else knows about it.
What's the
Oh.
bug?
I know one team that'll probably know this bug.
I have to check.
I wonder
No,
who.
it's not as much a bug as it is kind of just like something we forgot to do. You'll notice if you look at your pickaxe, it'll tell you that it does damage.
Yes.
But it doesn't have an attack type.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah, and I think at one point I noticed that if it didn't have an
Oh.
attack type, it just wouldn't have any armor calculations applied to it.
Hey, EA, did you pick up the black steel pick?
No, I did. I put it
Oh,
back
okay.
on the
Thank you.
wall.
Yeah, so my black steel pick does 206 type base damage, and there's a chance that that means that it would ignore armor.
All right. Let's
Well,
test
I
it.
have armor on right now if you want to test it on me.
What? Nay, but leather barely defends against anything anyway.
Hit me once.
Okay.
Hey, I
Are
can
you looking
actually
at your?
do things.
Are you looking at your health right now?
F3 617 25.
It did 208.
417.
It did 208.
Okay, then yeah, it ignores armor because it does. It says
Good
207 on
thing
the
I
thing.
made so many damn picks.
So pickaxes are going to but that's actually okay. Don't tell anyone.